Hey guys, James here today and welcome back to another room build. Today I thought we'd try another fun little build. You know, something a little bit crazy. Thought we'd do a greenhouse. It was requested, so I thought I'd give it a go. It's another completely useless room. So get excited for that. No, I honestly love, it's just so much fun just doing silly things in Sims. I said this in the past few ones as well, but it's just fun. And isn't that what Sims is? It's a game. That's what it's supposed to be. It's not supposed to be a chore. That'd be kind of dumb if it was. Oh, not Sims again. Ugh, too hard. I give up. I don't like those windows on the side. I'm going to change those to the larger windows. I think they look a little bit nicer. Okay, what we'll do instead, we'll mix in some single windows as well. You know, we'll mix them in. So we'll get rid of those two. And like that. Then we have a beautiful greenhouse. Alright, thanks for watching, guys. That's it from me. I'm going to get rid of the roof. Now, the only kind of sucky thing with room builds is that I can't do a nice roof and have that saved with the room. Like, what I would do and would like to do is actually build this roof with it. And I'm going to do it just so you can see it. So if you do download, oh, okay, it's deleting half my roof as I do this. So just so you can see when you download, or see now, so that when and if you download it, you can recreate it to how I was going to do it. I was probably going to do it like that. It probably needs, I think we give it some little diags, some DX diags, probably a good idea. Maybe like that. I don't know if this is the particular pattern I'm going to go with. I mean, just something like this. I guess I shouldn't spend too much time on this because it's not something that's actually going to be translated into your game. That's not really going to work, mainly because I can't do it. Okay, well, let's just go back. Let's go back to basics. Let's go back to basics. Because I was originally just following the windows, but I might just, yeah, let's just go all squares. Let's just do squares all around. See, the reason that this doesn't work, like, and I can't send this, well, upload this to the gallery with the room, is that, oh, I'll show you in a second. It's essentially that the roof and the room below are separate, like they're not the same room. Like this, oh, hang on. This is one room, and that's another room, which kind of sucks, and I wish that's not how it worked, but that's just the way it works. I can't even select this one. I don't even, okay, I'm clicking through, I don't even, yeah, these are all, yeah, no, these are all individual little rooms. So yeah, no, anyways, that's what I would do. I mean, short of there being like a glass roof or something, which there isn't, that's what I would do. So let's just go with that for the sake of aesthetic, because then you can get a nice little look at it as well, which looks quite good. All right, so walls, I mean, you can't really see the walls, but just for the sake of, you know, finishing it up, let's just get a little, finishing it up, we haven't even started. Just getting like the little siding in there so you can, yeah, there's a little bit of siding. The door is probably going to be, actually no, we don't, oh no, we want a door. I was going to say maybe we won't do a door, we'll just do an archway. But no, I don't want to do that. I'm going to actually make the room one wider. Just so I can get a, because I want to get a double door in. And there's no, as I've said many times, there's no single glass door, and that annoys me to no end. Now I'm just going to do the same thing here. Even though, again, this won't actually be in the final room, which is unfortunate, but it looks nice. So, there you go. You can get an idea of what it looks like a little bit better that way. We're going to go for a door. There you go. Greenhouse. Nice. Okay, so let's actually start going inside. So, obviously, this is going to be heavily just decorated and all that kind of stuff. Do we want to go brick, or do we want to go more of a stone? Let me get rid of the grid. Probably not that stone. A brick is... I do like the brick for the floor. But I think that might look a little bit nice, having that sort of stone in there. That's quite nice. It's quite a big greenhouse too. Damn. Hydroponic greenhouse. Surfaces. Let's get some tables in here now. This is the perfect table. I've always wanted to use this table in something like a greenhouse. But I never have. That's quite nice. So if we go like this, do they fit nicely? They do not. But we can do this. Oh yeah. Oh, but I can't do it over here. Okay, never mind. We'll figure something out. Let's just get some tables in here. I honestly don't know how I'm going to actually furnish this room. I mean, it's a greenhouse. It's obviously going to have lots of plants in that. And it's going to be decorative. I think what we might do, we might leave this area open. Maybe do like a little seating area in here. So you can come in and have like have a little tea party. Ooh, Mrs. Winston, that's a fine cup of tea. That's apparently how it's going to go down. Mrs. Winston, apparently, is the owner of the greenhouse. Guess we'll just go with that table because it matches. Yeah, no, Mrs. Winston brews a mean cup. Now, tables on the side. Do I want to just bring them in like that? Probably a better idea. Just so there's not such a big gap in the middle. Okay. Then we need to really just sort of decorate it. I mean, I don't think this broom bill is going to take me particularly long. Unless I get some intriguing ideas. Alright, we definitely need some of these on the walls. By walls, I mean probably on the floor. Oh, these can't go very low though, can they? You can't go any lower than that. That sucks. Now these can go pretty low. Now I want... there is this one. And let me go move objects first of all. Move objects. How low can you go? Not very low. And I obviously don't want to hang them on a window because it doesn't make sense. I guess we can sort of put them on like a... kind of make it look like they're on the table or something. I mean, I guess I don't want that many though. I don't know, I thought it looked kind of cool, but maybe it doesn't. I want to put them on the floor, but they don't go on the floor. It's like, why? Why do you do this to me? What about, I mean, I guess it's not that bad. We can try it out. We go one there, one there. I mean, it's just a nice little plant. Adds a little bit of greenery. Are there any dangling plants? Am I dangling? I mean, hanging off the ceiling. I don't think there is there? Not to my knowledge. Oh, this is like the perfect thing for a greenhouse. Why didn't I think of this earlier? How about like a little... Oh, that's a nice color. I like that one. What else we got? I feel like this one. This one. That's quite nice. Sort of chuck it down one of the aisles or something like that. Just at the end of the aisle. There you go. little watering can with a flower in it. Oh, this is great. So you can have your... No, this is going to take up too much room. I don't think that's going to really go in here. What else can we do in here, though? Like, we need to have... sort of whole... These actually might be useful, now that I think about it. Because we could put, like, other plants in them. Or maybe we use... Actually, where are those little planter things? I think that's in build mode. We got to go into here. Yeah, these things. If we can get... I was thinking... Actually, if you put these on a table, right? And then I get a plant. Will the plant, like... I don't know. One that actually fits. Okay, none of these are going to fit in there, so that's not... But like, okay, that's not going to fit in there either. Okay, well... Tell me if objects are, first of all. Do any of these plants actually fit in those things? These are all too big. Where's like all the small stuff? Just like that. Do none of these plants... Does it have to be like one of the plants you grow? Which is annoying. Because I don't want to grow any plant. Seriously, no other plants fit in these things? What about this one? Oh. It's literally only plants you can grow. Well, can I just spawn in those plants that you grow? Because that would be the most useful thing. Apple. Okay, there's actual apples, but I want an apple tree. What is this? Mysterious tree. Oh, you can get the tree that you go through to these to see. Oh, that's cool. Oh, you can get that as well. Oh. No, but I want like or the apple tree. Hey, there you go. Will that like snap into that? Oh, it snaps onto it, but not to in the right spot. Also, it's too big. But no, where are all the like little vine things? Because then we could actually get all those. That would make sense. All right, so let's hang on. Let me just search debug first, so we can get actually into the proper stuff here. Here we are. There we are. Is there anything up above? There is. It sort of just put me in the middle of it all. So we got the apple tree. Now, how do we find the other side? This is going to be interesting. I presume... No, that's Windows. I presume you can get everything in here. I don't actually know. So we got apple tree, we got lemon tree, we got garden plant tree green. We got parsley. Lemon tree. Where are all the little plants though? Cherry, because I don't want a tree. Trees are too big. I mean, we could probably do 1 or 2 trees in here. I guess we could make the walls taller. That might be an idea. No, can we not get any of the smaller ones? We get like the little seeds for them, but I don't think we can... Yeah, look, we can get all the seeds, but I don't think we can actually get the plant. We can also get some twigs if we wanted to. Sage. Okay, so we can grow them. So we'll turn into like a somewhat less... Oh, there's a watering can. Yeah, there you go. Oh, what other items are in here? Well, while I'm here, there could be some useful items. Bug spray can. Oh, this is good. It's like a decorative item for it. Let's just whip all these out while we're here. Sweet. Well, you wouldn't need a plunger. That doesn't make any sense. Fertilizer. There you go. That makes sense. Yeah, so there's all this sort of gardening stuff around here. Handcuffs. No, I guess we don't need those. Well, maybe. Might be into that kind of thing. I don't know. Spliced garden chute. Don't need that. Oh, actually, you know what we could use as well? I won't get it yet. But the garden hose. That's actually something that's really useful. Debug. What is that? Is it like, I don't know. Is that like a garden trowel? Like a little digging thing? I can't tell. Maybe. Can't get close enough. Fishing pond. Chip. A single potato chip. Tenderizer. Are there like garden shears or anything in this thing? What is that? It's an arrow. It looks like a shovel in the picture. Are there any shovels in this game? Oh, there's all those tools though. Actually, all those there's like tons of tools. That's like a barbecue lighter. That's like a stick. It's a pen. So many debuggers. Oh, I should probably use these more often. There's a lot of cool stuff in here. Memory card. That, oh my god, is that like a USB? That is the biggest USB I've ever seen. Look at that compared to the size of him. That's a really big USB. That is out of scale. Baking pan. I mean, I think I've gone past all the relevant stuff. Oh, we could go like a... Oh, no, a mop doesn't make sense. If there's like a broom, maybe a broom, we could do that. I don't know what would I put it. Just I guess on a table or something. Looks kind of cool. Fishing pole. I don't want fishing. Don't need that kind of stuff. Hammer. If I had a hammer... You don't really need a hammer in here, though, do you? What would you need a hammer for? Hand saw. Again, you wouldn't really need a saw in a garden. Or at least in a greenhouse. Like, you might use a saw later on. Debug. I don't know. Set fire to stuff, I guess, if you wanted to. A lot of cool tools in here, but I don't need any of this stuff. It doesn't have any relevance to... okay, so that's the top of it. Alright, well, let's go... Hang on, let's get out the... all the plants that we want to grow in here. And then let's, you know... Surely there's got to be a way to, like, cheat the plants, right? So let's go rose bushes, snapdragon, bluebells, tulip, lily. No, I feel like it should be like... not flowers. I don't care about flowers. Parsley. We can grow some parsley. I guess one of those. And sage. We'll grow some sage. Some strawberry. We'll just get like all the fruit and veg. Let's grow as many of them as we can. What is that? Basil. Makes sense. Daisy. Oh, no, or a daisy. Mushroom. Death flower. If you want to grow a death flower, we can do that. Onion. Onion. Plantain. No, that's going to be a tree. Onion's not a tree, is it? I don't think so. My knowledge of herbology shining through. Oh, how about a piece of pizza? Half-eaten pizza. There you go. No, all right. Let's go with that. Now, can you... Don't eat it. So I swear to God, if you eat that, set his head. Please don't. There you go. Let's go plant all those. Is there a way to... hang on. Help. Help! Help! No, I want to do shortcuts. Here we go. Because there is a skill cheat at the very least. So, set skill, and gardening, level 10. Oh, cool. That was easy. So that, if you're wondering why that cheat was like that, there's like the cheat shortcut mod. Very useful, as it turns out, because I can get to level 10 gardening instantaneously. All right, so he's going to be doing a little bit of planting. Plant. Probably going to need more than this. I'm not actually sure. What I should have done, because we're going to have one... Actually, can you even plant these things in these things, first of all? Yeah, you can. All right, so we're going to have one in each of these. So I guess we're going to have 3 on each side. So it's going to be 6, 12, maybe some in the middle. I don't know what I'm going to do in the middle. How many do I have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. There's only 8 there, so we're going to have to get some more. Okay, or you can knock out... Oh, turn move objects off, I think, actually. There we go. So let's actually get these in. Or not. Hang on. Do it again. There you go. Yeah, let's get these on the tables. I wish it didn't reset the height every time. That's also annoying. So we'll just chock-a-block the tables. And this will look pretty cool, I think. The problem I have with this is probably not going to be able to... yeah, this could get messy. I wonder if it's going to let him tend the garden on the table. Probably not. I highly doubt it. In which case, this is a bad idea. Mainly because the plants get, you know, they have needs. And if we can't tend to them, see if I can water that specific one. Because if it glitches out and lets me do it, that's good. Oh, damn it, it doesn't. See, I want things on tables, but they don't work. And then, because if they're actual plants that we're growing, it's not going to be particularly good, is it? Not a particularly good greenhouse if you can't actually grow plants. I guess we're going to have to get rid of that table. We can put them on the ground. We'll keep the tables in the middle though, I think. And we'll just do decorative plants on that one maybe. So then we'll have these plants around the sides. Okay, I'm going to have to move them all down. We'll replace those ones. Get those tables out of the way. We can probably put these a little closer together. Because I feel like they're a bit far apart. Maybe like that. Don't duplicate that. Actually, can you duplicate? Oh no, it doesn't duplicate it with the plant. That would have been nice. I should probably stop pressing shift when I'm doing that. Okay, let's do that. And then let's move all of these in. And then does this work? Because actually, no, what we might do... No, let's... hang on, move that out of the way. Move that out of the way and move all of that out of the way as well. What we'll do... Let's move these to the middle, maybe. That'll make more sense. And then have the tables on the outside, because I think they'll look better. Especially when these are actually grown up. It'll look pretty cool, I reckon. Well, when they're all grown up, they just grow so fast. You're growing up so fast, guys. There's my broom. My Harry Potter broomstick. There we are. So these will go in the middle. Probably a little bit closer together than that, but that's fine for now. Do you want to go water? Yeah, so you can take care of them. That's all good. Oh, look, they're growing up already. Look at that. Let's also go testing sheets on. And let me just turn off his needs. Cheat need. Make happy. No, where you going, buddy? Where you going, dude? Cheat need. Oh, there's one more. That's good. Enable. No. Oh, disable need. Okay, there we go. Yeah, there's actually one more. I don't know why I only had 7 of these things and didn't move the other one in. But there we go. That makes more sense because then I can at least have an even spread. Okay. So what we're going to do, let's shuffle these closer together because they're too far apart, I think. So we'll move the green line till it touches the pot. The pot. Let's make it face out so make sure it works. So something like that. Then I don't think these need to be so far apart either is the thing. Let's move it on to the, pretty close to the center line there. About to there. About to there. And about to there. Yeah, and then we'll obviously adjust this side. About to there. Let's get the great commentary going here. It's the about to there commentary featuring James singing his heart out. Because apparently I'm singing now. Don't know when that happened. There we go. And make that face out. Just make sure they're all accessible. I don't think it matters which way they're facing, to be perfectly honest. But, you know, better to be safe than sorry. So let's go about that. Cool. Alright, that's good. So they're in the middle. Then we might as well get this little thing at the end. Because that will look a little bit better then. But where are we going to have our spot of tea? Maybe we should move these all up. Oh, damn it. Now I've got to move them all over here. Because if we move them further up, then that makes more sense. Shuffle them that way. Oh, God. I'm going to have to shuffle them all in a minute. Because a spot of tea can be had at the front. The spot of tea! With Mrs. Witherbottom. She's now called Witherbottom. Because I don't know. That sounded more exciting. Cool. Move those up. Move those down. Move those all around. And now... You're pregnant. Oh, no you're not. Sorry. That's not how that happens. Ask your mums and dads, kids. Ask your mums and dads. Tell them James told you to ask them. Oh, they'll be happy with me. They'll never let you watch my content again, I'm sure. Alright. Although, I don't know if there's anyone that young watching my videos. Though. If you are, well done. That's cool. I'm proud of you. If you're that young that you don't even know what the birds and the bees are, well done. Alrighty. And birds are things that fly. And bees also fly, which is pretty cool. So, in case you didn't know what they are, that's what they are. And that'll do. It doesn't have to be perfect anyways. Alright, get a little table in there for a spot of tea. And move that onto the side. Get rid of those because I don't need those. Oh, that already looks pretty nice, but we just need more stuff in here. We just need more stuff. Alright, so the little tables around... little chairs. Oh, that's a nice little chair actually. I like this. Maybe that's actually not a bad color because it actually matches the little table over there. We'll have 2 chairs because I think any more than that is probably overkill. She's not going to have that many friends over, let's be honest. Mrs. Witherbottom is not going to have that many friends over, so alright. Well, let's get a smaller table as well. Is there a small scummy table? There isn't. I don't think there's one that matches that either. Unless this is... No. Because I want to put this stuff on another table. Can it go on the cart? No, but it's floating, so it kind of can. Okay, that'll be fine. Alright, so then let's get in some of the actual just in-game plants, or like buy mode plants. And we can go put them on the tables. Not those. Maybe some of the... No, see, I don't know. Like, what do I put on these side tables? I feel like you wouldn't have them in, like, nice little pots or anything. It'd be like... Maybe we go... Let's go to build mode. Maybe some little flower things in here we could grow. Ooh, my little posies are looking wonderful. Absolutely marvelous. All these are quite big, though, is the problem. Because, like, if we put them there, I mean, get a little pot or something. I don't know. We'll try it out. We'll see how we go. Do these have different colors? I swear some of these flowers have different colors, right? Yeah, this one does. It's absolutely marvelous. Actually, I guess we should put it there so it's above the table. That makes more sense. Same with this one. Upsy daisy, upsy daisy. There you go-zy. Little posy. Get it? Get it? It's like a flower. It's a posy. And let me move that watering can out of the way. For now, anyways. Then we get this one. Oh, is that called a passionate kiss? Oh, passion's kiss. Oh, la la. Mrs. Witherbottom. No, now she's Witherbottom, not Wither. Her name changes all the time. She has no consistent name whatsoever. Mrs. Wonderbottom. Ooh, I bet she liked that little name, Mrs. Wonderbottom. That's what Mr. Wonderbottom used to call her. What even is this video? Why are you watching this? oh dear. Alright, there we go. And then we'll get... I think there's some little pots or something we could use from buy mode. We'll have a look. I think there's something we could do with those. But we'll just get them in place for now. Any little shrubs? Oh, this is pretty cool, actually. I like that one. I don't know why... Like, I don't get... Why is that in shrubbery and not in flowers? That makes no sense to me. Unless it's in both. Is it in both? I don't think so. That makes no sense to me. Dull daisies. Do you do this one? No. We'll get some dull daisies. That makes no sense to me. There's literally, like, in the title, it's even titled as flowers. Why is that not in the flowers category? And same with this, a lavender bush. And this as well. It's got flowers, and that's flowers. That's not a flower, that's a fern. See, ferns, I understand. That's also flowers. Why? Like, why? Why aren't these in the flower category? Someone's like, hey, you know what would be really helpful to people in The Sims 4? Why don't we get like a shrub category and a flower category? Yeah, high five, brother. And then they're like, you know what would be really funny? If we don't even use them. If we don't even use them properly. That'll fool a lot of them. And then they'll go on a rant of like, why isn't it like this? And why is it like that? And everyone will be confused. And we'll be laughing. Oh, so they laughed. So they laughed. Okay. Oh, that's alright. Let's get this one. I mean, I don't know how good any of this is going to look, but hopefully not crap, essentially, is what I'm going for. I'm going for the not crap look. It's in. It's spring's new look. Not crap. NC for short. Alright, let's go like that. I mean, that looks pretty greenhousey. That's pretty nice. And then these are actually tendable plants. Let's get some of these things sort of a little bit more around the place. Around the grounds. Where should we put a broom? Because apparently you can place them on tables. Doesn't really make much sense to me. Can I put it on the floor, please? I feel like Mrs. Weatherbottom just dumped it on the floor. She's like, oh, my broom is so big. It doesn't fit on the table. So Mrs. Weatherbottom talked about that. So what is this? I can't even... Is it like a little digging trowel? I can't tell. Or is it a paintbrush? That's what I can't tell. I think it's a paintbrush because those look like bristles. I think so. Alright, let's get rid of that then. Doesn't make much sense. Oh, she's doing a little bit of painting. She's doing a little bit of touch-up work. That looks pretty nice though. Like, just as it is now, it even looks pretty nice. Alright, let's go to, not even nighttime. Let's go back to daytime. Because you need some hydroponic lights as well. Of course. Mrs. Witherbottom's plants, she doesn't want them to wither, so she's got to have lights. There you go. I guess I should probably be above the stuff, would make more sense. Is that on a line, doll? Yeah, it's hanging off a line, so we're good. So that's going to go over here. And I'll get some in the middle as well for these plants. And some over Mrs. Witherbottom's table. Or Weatherbottom, or Wonderbottom. She's had many different names in the past. No one's quite sure what her actual name is at this point. It's one of life's many mysteries. She used to be an international assassin for the CIA. So everyone's a little bit confused on what's what. Let's get a little barrel for Mrs. Witherbottom. Oh, really? They don't have like a traditional barrel color? Yeah, that's disappointing. Let's get a couple barrels for her. A little barrel under there and, I don't know, a little barrel over there. Beautiful. Anything else? Oh yeah, I wanted to actually do little pots. I didn't want them just growing out of the table. Like, we could use this for some of them at least. Yeah, because that kind of looks like it's coming out of that. That's good. Some of them it makes sense. Some of them it probably doesn't look very good. Like, that one could work. The rest of these need quite a wide girth. They've got quite a wide girth on them. The level of girth is so great that Mrs. Witherbottom has to get larger pots. I guess we can use these things that we were going to use before anyways. So we can go like that. Move it up. So some of them will have this, or the ones that don't fit on the smaller one will have these larger pots. I'm pretty sure these have different colors too. I didn't actually check that. Pretty sure they do. I haven't actually checked. Now this one is probably going to be a bit weird. I don't... can't really fit a pot that looks normal on that, so we'll just ignore that one. Same with these smaller ones maybe. I guess we can move them a little bit higher actually. That pot is also too low. We could like move the actual flower itself higher, which I guess makes sense. Yeah, we'll move it to there. Oh! To there. Yeah, that makes sense. Alright, let's give them all a pot then. And then the ones that doesn't look good on, we'll just move up the flowers a little bit. There you go. Mrs. Witherbottom will be proud to call this her greenhouse. Gases. Oh! Nah, she doesn't believe in global warming. I, on the other hand, do. I mean, it's not something to believe in. It's just a thing. I mean, it's just a thing. That looks... Why is Mrs. Witherbottom growing that? Or should we call her Mrs. Weatherbottom? Because she doesn't believe in greenhouse. Even though she literally has a greenhouse in her back garden. Like, I'm not talking about greenhouse gases. Like, I'm just talking about the greenhouse gases she produces out of her bottom in her greenhouse. That's how she keeps it warm. Especially in winter. She goes in there and does a little bit of wither-bottoming and, boom! Oh, those are way better. Yeah, that sort of wooden one. Oh, that's cool. Wish it was a little bit darker in color, though. What about that one? Oh, a little green pot. That's nice. Oh, that's a flower. Whoops. No, I like those ones. The ones on the floor, I think we'll leave it as a sort of terracotta pot, because that looks good. But then I think the ones on the table should be like, yeah, like a wooden one. Pretty butane. Butane tank. No, not a butane tank. Oh, that looks great. This is actually looking better than I thought it would. Like, I had no idea how I was going to do this at the start, and I thought it was going to be quick, and it's not. So that's good. Anything else I need to do? Oh, yeah, I wanted to do the garden hose. That's right. I've completely forgotten about that. Because there is a garden hose, which I almost never use, and I always forget about, but there it is. So Mrs. Witherbottom can have a garden hose, apparently on the doorway, which makes no sense. I don't know, where would you even put that? Because it's not even... Where does the hose end? It's not going near the wall, that's for sure, mainly because there's nowhere for it to go, but we'll put it there. We'll imagine it goes down, there's a pipe running through that wall for some reason. Is there any other little bits and bobs that we could put in here? There probably is, but I don't have no... Oh yeah, there was like all these tools. This is Witherbottom's tools. There's like a shovel and there's like a wrench. I mean, it's not really gardening tools, so maybe that's not really relevant. Alright, never mind, we'll leave it like that. But let's have a look inside Mrs. Witherbottom's greenhouse. All the lights on? Turn on. All lights. Yeah, they're all on. Beautiful. Maybe we should make them... Hang on. Maybe we should make them a... set color and intensity. All lights. Like a red. A warming red. I'll probably look bad. Let's just go normal lights. Neutral white. I guess so. That makes sense. Alright. Well, anyways. You can't tell any difference right now anyway. So, alright. Let's go inside. Yeah! Mrs. Witherbottom's greenhouse. Oh, that looks beautiful. That actually looks really, really nice. I'm far happier with this than I thought it was going to be. I was like, oh, I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. But this is cool. Very, very cool. All right. Well, I mean, there's not much else to look at other than plants. And you can definitely download this, chuck it in your game, and you can come out here and do some gardening with Mrs. Witherbottom. Invite her over for a spot of tea. And away you go. Yeah. Download link is below. So thanks for watching, guys. I'll see you next time. And have an awesome day.